In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm gonna go get some pizza here. I'm in the Strip, which Pittsburgh itself looks like a district from the Hunger Games. Like Katniss Everdeen would have represented this place well. Doesn't it have like, you know, it's industrial, it's woodsy. This is very Katniss coded. Going to a place called Ironborn Pizza. Why? It got suggested a few times. They have Detroit-style pizza. I like a Detroit-style pizza because I like taking a nap, and that is basically the Ambien of pizzas. Also, it is on Built's Neighborhood Rewards program. So I have attached my credit card to the Built Rewards program. It's a great app. You should all get it because you get points for just eating at restaurants you would have gone to already. What can those points be used for? Lyft rides, vacations, hotels, flights, all that stuff, gift cards. So to me, it's a no-brainer. Sign up for Built, go attach your card to it, and start getting points. So whenever I go and do these restaurant tours, I'm getting extras. Not only am I getting a great meal and some Ambien pizza, but I'm also getting points for the future, and I love a point. I got my garbage in my hand. I went and got a espresso. Great espresso, by the way. La Prima. Into it. Now, I just hate when cities don't have garbages everywhere. Why wouldn't you just have garbages every corner? Now I'm carrying this around for the day. And then these garbages, it always feels like I'm committing some sort of crime. Like someone's gonna pop out. Right, like why can't that just open? That's a garbage. Let's just... I already like the place because they got great merch. Like, I like that the pizza has been turned into a mascot. The pickle on the pizza. Great hat that I kind of want. I just don't know. I don't have the body type to walk around with a hat that says pizza. People will be like, they'd see me in that hat and they'd be like, we know you like pizza. You don't have to wear it. Okay, let's look at the pizza menu. A lot of choices for your pie. Love that name, Humble Pie. It's just fun. I'm gonna go with the Yinzer pie. Yinzer is a word for Pittsburgh people because they talk with a funny accent, and they've owned it. So it makes it more likable. That's why Pittsburgh people are cool. They take the thing you'd make fun of is like, you'd be like, did you just say Yins guys? And they're like, yeah, sure. I'm a Yinzer. Normally a guy who likes to get a lot of things, but with a Detroit-style pie, I think I can only get one. The pickle pie, I had my eye on it just because for the pickle of it all, to feel like a Pittsburgher, but I don't know. I feel like garlic cream would just ruin my month. Always get a pizza well done. And if you're on a date, I've watched women get turned on by the well done add-on. I'm telling you, if I know one thing about women, when I say, yeah, I'll have the Yinzer pizza, I'm gonna get it well done, that's the moment I look like a man. That's I'm telling you, try it. Watch that woman melt. Just shows I have an opinion, I have a thought, I have a direction. I'm a leader. Now, I'm paying for this on my credit card that is attached to my Built account. Sign up for Built because you're going to get points when you eat at neighborhood restaurants that they're associated with, which is wonderful. Because I'm not going to have this whole pizza. I'm going to take some home, put it in the fridge in the hotel. Later tonight, I'm going to go, I'm a little hungry. Oh my God, I got that pizza in the fridge. And you remember it, you get excited, you get a little tickle in your tummy. Same with Built points. You're going to accrue them over time, and you're going to, all of a sudden, you're going to have a bunch, and you're going to go, oh my God, I can use those for Lyft, or for flights, or for hotels, or gift cards over the holidays. It's going to be like the food you have waiting for you in the fridge that you forgot you had waiting for you in the fridge. Is this not? That's sexual. Come on. Tell me you're not. Something in you is getting moist. Okay, you thought the Diet Coke was sexual? Mm-mm. Look at that puppy. And that's well done, that's right. I get it well done for the same reason I get the peppercorn and Parmesan. I want to help the chef. I want to be part of the process. See, I put this on, Yup, that's me getting involved. All right, let's try and wiggle this off. I feel like I'm pulling a tooth here. Want that corner slice. Oh yeah, okay. Yup, I love when they cut it enough. I hate when it's not fully cut. Little pull. I mean, that's a school, it's school picture. This is picture day looking. All right, let's go for it. I love that the Ronies are crunchy. Love a crunchy Rone.
He'd be anti-dominant arena. Not that he already is, but he's not that great. He'd be anti-dominant arena. He'd be a force man in RTA.
Very good.
He'd be a solid unit for offense and defense.
Mushroom. It's more mushroomy than I thought, and I'm happy about that.
But they bump nothing, so
It's like a piece of garlic bread.
It's gonna be a storage unit for the next 10 years.
To the extreme. Not as dense as I thought it would be. Like I could eat the whole thing. I'm not, but I could, and I think having half, I'll actually be like, wow, Jared, you really kept it together. Like I'll have pride in only eating half,
It's not your fault.
and I'll feel full, but I won't be disgusted with myself. Here's the difference between well done and not well done. Ready? See that? See that? Now look at his. Yeah, that's that one. I'd be mad if I saw mine and I was happy. That's how you want it. Also, look what's going on in the Parmesan. I like that. I like when they take something you know and took for granted and they put a little spin on it without even mentioning it. That's called confidence. Putting a Parmesan out that you got little flecks of things going on and you don't even and then I have to go, what's going on in the Parmesan? Oh, you noticed. Oh, you noticed. Cool. That's what I also like about the 6-slice Detroit style. It's 4 corners. I know it's always 4 corners, but that's a lot of corner, and then only the 2 middle are the ones that people are getting screwed on. Like, there's no way I would ever eat those willingly. I'd eat them, but they're not first choice in the draft. I'm seeing a lot of fork and knife use at this place. What would you do? Would you fork and knife it? I'm not, but I'm a professional. And it's not that I'm not going to respect you as a man, but if we were at dinner together and I knew you were a fork and knife user, I'm going to take the menu. I'm going to make the decisions on apps. Okay, I'm done. Delicious. I'm taking the rest home. And when I take the rest home, when that happens, I don't say, yeah, I'm going to take this to go. Can we get a doggy bag? No, that's not what you say. That doesn't sound cool. You go, I'm going to box it up. Yeah. Check and box it up. I'm going to box it up. That's what you said. That's how, that's, I'm going to get it well done. I'm going to box it up. 2 phrases drive women crazy. So this was a win-win-win. I went to a restaurant that had been suggested to me by many people here. I found it on the Built app in their neighborhood rewards section. I'm going to pay with my credit card attached to my Built account. I'm going to get points that I can use for Lyft rides and travel and gift cards. So, to me, no-brainer. Come to what is this, Ironborn? I didn't need to remember the name. It was delicious. Come to Ironborn, download the Built app, and start getting points. Like, what are you doing?